Hey guys, I'm going to be starting this video today with a grocery haul. I did a Walmart pickup and Marcus is coming, so I got a lot of things that I don't normally buy. Two things that I would never buy, but not for us anyway, but he gets what he wants whenever he comes to a certain extent. So we got the Walmart pickup, and we also went to Aldi. And I'm thinking that the girl like overcharged at Aldi because I did get some clearance meats, and she was having trouble with it because some of it was 50% off, some of it was like $2 off, and I don't think she deleted, or I don't think she voided some things. So I'm gonna have to go over my receipt and figure it out. I'll let y'all know if it is wrong, because I don't want to blame somebody for something and they didn't do. But I'll let you know if she got it wrong or not. But I really think she did by about $15 or something. It's really weird to see this table and know that this is close to $200 worth of stuff. It just does not feel right. That, and it's weird seeing some of the stuff on this table that we haven't been buying. But I'm gonna flip around and show y'all what we got for the week that Marcus is here, and further on past that, because some of it was really great deals. So at least I hope it was. The Aldi things it might not have been after if she overcharged, but anyway, I'm gonna flip y'all around. Okay, so I'm gonna get started with the Walmart stuff, and like I said, a lot of this stuff is because of Marcus being here, or yeah, well, a lot of Walmart things are. First thing is this Propel. This is only for him. None of us drink it. So he wanted the berry Propel, so we got those. Got him some Cokes because we don't have any anymore. We don't buy drinks for us anymore. So we got those for him. And no, we are not going to start buying drinks for us all the time. This is just because he's here. There's a huge dog in my yard. Noah, there's a big old dog in our yard. Okay, then we got 2 of these Fruit Punch body armors for Jeff, and we got 1 Tropical Punch for me. We had bought one of these the first week of the month. I still have 2 or 3 of them left. I don't drink many. I just drink every once in a while. Did it leave? I saw it run that way. Got some chocolate Frosted Flakes for Marcus because he asked for those, or we asked what kind of like cereal or breakfast stuff he might want, and he likes those. He'll eat them for a snack or whatever. So there's that. We got a gallon of milk, and I got this. I usually don't let other people pick my meat, which this is fine. Normally I don't pay that much for meat, but I wanted something to have for breakfast that is quick and easy, but it's not pork all the time, because all I eat is bacon and sausage. And so we got this for me to have, and I'm gonna like individually package it and have like 1 each time, but I just got it because I need something other than pork. And I do have to eat breakfast now because I am taking my medication in the morning, and I have to eat with it. So I have to eat breakfast. I can't be like I was doing. I have to. And I normally don't get meat from Walmart unless it's like frozen, like the chicken strips or something. But I decided I'd give it a try. So we got those. Got 1 4-meat Red Baron pizza. Got 1 brick oven pepperoni. And actually got 2 brick oven pepperonis. Got a stuffed crust supreme and 2 freschetta pepperonis. We're gonna have pizza 2 times this week for our suppers, and these 4 will be for that, and then these 2 will be just if the boys want them for any other time, because Marcus loves pizza. That's the reason why we got those. So that's that. I got some chicken strips, and actually I wasn't thinking, I probably should have gotten a bigger bag, but this will do. If this is not enough, we can just go back to Walmart. And I know that y'all know that I love my nutmeg that I grind myself, or I, you know, shave myself, or whatever you want to call it, with the microplane, but I decided I'd go ahead and get some that's already ground. And so I got that, and I got some more ginger because I needed some. It looks weird, but I got that. And I got some white ground pepper because what I had was really old, and I just got some because sometimes I want to use it. Alright, so that's all the Walmart stuff. Now we're going on to the Aldi stuff. I got a thing of bread just because I'm not baking any this week. Got some hot dog buns just in case Jeff does not want pizza, or maybe I don't want pizza and I will just do a hot dog for me and him and the boys can have pizza. I don't know. We'll decide when the time comes, but I just grabbed those just in case. Got some lemons. They were on sale, and look how big they are. But I just wanted some lemons, so I got some of those. Got some Roma tomatoes. I was going to get some tomatoes on the vine, but they were all super soft. So I was like, nope, I'm not getting those. So I just got these because they were not like that. Got Noah some Greek vanilla bean yogurt because he wanted some. He actually drove me today, which was awesome because I didn't have to drive. Butter was on sale again, so I grabbed 6 of those because that was the limit. I got unsalted. I have plenty of salted, y'all know that. So now is where we're going to go into the meats that I got on clearance or on sale, whatever you want to call it. And this right here was the issue. For whatever reason, she didn't take off the ones that she had charged for, but I don't know. Anyway, got 2 of those. They were $5.40 and $5.49, $2 off of each. And I'm sure they'll fix the situation. It's not a big deal. Got 2 packs of chicken breasts. They were $8.79 and $8.03, but they were 50% off. So that's going to be 4 meals for us because we eat 2 each meal. And normally that's what we do. So that'll be 4 meals for a family of 3 for about $8 for about $9 for all 4 meals for the protein. And then I got a pack of these chicken tenderloins like I cooked last night, and they were $8.75, but they were 50% off, so that was $4 and some change for that, and that'll be like 2 meals right there, so that's not bad. And then we got this 80/20 ground beef. They had it was 50% off. It was $9.17. Well, it was $3.79 a pound, so that meant it was like a little over like $1.70 or so a pound for this, and that's super good price. So I went ahead and grabbed this. This is a little over 2 pounds, so I will split this in half, and that'll be 4 meals. I got 2 of those. One of them was $9.17. The other one was $9.29, and they were each 50% off. So it was really good deals on the meat, on the salmon, all that stuff. But I just got to figure out if she didn't void those because she had charged like 3 times, and then I don't know, it was crazy. Either way, we'll get it fixed and I'll let you know what happens. But I got to put all this stuff away because it's cold and stuff. So that's our grocery haul for this week, and we didn't get many fruits and vegetables, but we have a bunch left, so that's why we still have some iceberg lettuce, we have romaine lettuce, we have cabbage, we have cucumbers, we have apples and oranges over there. We still have a lot because I bought a lot. I went crazy, but you know what, that's okay. We're gonna eat it. It's gonna be good. So I'll be back later with whatever I'm doing next. Okay, so I wasn't going to record this because it really doesn't matter, and I wasn't going to share it, but we had this box on the front porch whenever we got home. I knew we were getting this package today because I was getting this package today. Well, this is the thank you that was inside, but then there was that box with this box inside. With this box inside. So I thought I would bring y'all along just to see if there's more boxes. I don't think there are now, but y'all ever got a box like that? Did you see that, Noah? A box and a box and another box. What? Like a little Russian doll. So anyways, Noah had wanted to get some, he called them plates. They're bowls and plates. I can't get them out. I can't get even one of them out. So I ordered these off of Amazon, and they were not a bad price. So if I can get them out of the box, I'll show them to you. My battery's dying. But we did go back to Aldi, and there was a mistake. Well, I had figured out there was a mistake before we ever went there. That's what they look like.
I like it.
No, I'll use them too. Anyway, my battery died, so Noah got me another one. I know why they put a box in a box in a box. That's just to protect these because they are glass, or whatever they are. But they're Strawberry Street, 10 Strawberry Street. I don't know if that means anything. They were just a really good price. They're microwave and dishwasher safe. But he wants them for like whenever we eat soup and stew, so it kind of, it's still a bowl, but it will cool off faster. So there was like 6 of them. And I went ahead and grabbed them. I'm going to wash them up. I'm going to check them all before I, you know, make sure they're all okay. I should be checking the bottoms, but I didn't on these two. I mean, if I break it, I'll break it. But anyway, yeah, there was a problem with the Aldi thing. I went back. Well, first I made sure a couple times before I went over there. I went back and they just refunded me my money onto my card, and it was no problem. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I usually only get like 4, but there were 6 of these, so that's what we got. Blates, that's what he called them. They're called dinner bowls, but I thought they'd be good for a salad or something too. But also, while we were gone, my face is red. It's hot outside. Plus, we drove Noah's car, which has T-tops, so, you know, it's a little hot out there. But anyway, we went. Let me see if I can get them out of here. I was going to wash them. I'm going to still wash them. But we went to a thrift store. The one we went to before Christmas, or before the end of the year. And Noah got himself 2 shirts. They're Creekwood brand. And they have these little ducks on them. On that part. But anyway, he got him 2 shirts. He got that one. And this one, he liked that they were funky. They like looked wild. But we're going to wash them. And I was already washing clothes today. Today's sheet and towel day. I've already done the towels. I've also done another load of clothes that are in the dryer right now. And I'll do the sheets once Jeff gets up. But I'm doing Noah's sheets and those shirts right now. But also Noah got himself some little electronic things. He got some these are Ethernet cords, HDMI cables. That's what they are. And he liked this. And I know that a lot of y'all have seen these. And you probably had them for your car. It's not the whole thing, I don't think. I think that it comes with something else. I don't know. But anyway, it's to make your cassette player play CDs or something. I can't remember anymore. I never had one, I don't think. Maybe I did. You know, in one of my old vehicles, I had like a 3-disc changer. I don't know. Anyways. He got that because he thought it was neat. And I got this because Jeff's always using them. And there's nothing wrong with it. It was $2. But it actually wasn't $2 because certain things, like all of these things, like this one was, I think, 30% off of $2. Actually, all of them. No, this was, I can't remember how much pink was, but I think it was like 40% off or something. And the yellow was, everything was on sale except the 2 shirts. And the shirts were like $6. So we went to a thrift store while we were out. But this says, this is from the thing. It says, don't forget to leave a review for 10 Strawberry Street purchase the website you ordered from. We want you to we want to know what you like most about the new item and what you think others should know about it. So if anything happened and they were damaged, they give me a thing. But I'm going to put these over there because I've already run the dishwasher, so I'm not doing that. But I did that last night. And I need to empty it, and I'll just throw these in the dishwasher whenever I do. Tonight we're having tacos We were gonna have pork chips because that's what's on the list, but we really don't want that, and we're just gonna have tacos. We had already decided that last night. So, I was gonna pull some ground beef out of the freezer, but since I bought that today, I just kept some of it out. So, we're doing that. I've already got all the meat put away. I put that away before we went back to Aldi. And, yeah, so the rest of the day, until I cook supper, I'll be washing clothes. I have a video to edit. And I think that's about it. I really want to change at least my pants and get these boots off because it's hot and jeans are not cool. So I will empty the dishwasher at some point and the dish drainer and put the dishes that are from today, like this morning and Jeff's last night, in the dishwasher at some point. But anyway, yeah. I think we had a lot of fun at the thrift store, Noah and I, walking around. He was singing all kind of things. We saw this old typewriter. It was so cool. It was broken, and it was like $75, but it was broken. If it wouldn't have been broken, and it wouldn't have been so expensive, I might have gotten it, because it's really neat. And we saw these huge sofas that were like beds. That would have been cool to have. But I don't think we could have put that in the Camaro. And I started to get a chair that was similar to some Daddy used to have, but we decided not to because I don't know if I would do anything with it. Plus the wicker in the bottom was a little bit messed up, or anyway, the seat part was messed up. And we saw this big leather chair that Noah sat down in, and he sat down in it and he just started sinking, and then all of a sudden he slid. And he was like, "It's comfy, but you're gonna come out of it." But yeah, we had fun at the thrift store. It was an impromptu visit, but I'm glad he got him some shirts. He was happy about those. And yeah, I'll be back later. And Noah has already changed out of his jeans. He's like, "I'm not wearing these anymore." But I'll be back later when I'm doing something else. I don't know what yet.
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep, and you worn out sweat.
Okay guys, I'm about to start supper. I'm gonna do something to see how it is. I'm trying something out, but I don't know how it's gonna work out. I'll just put it that way. I'm gonna make some rice, and I've added tomatoes before, but I can't remember if I've ever added any green chilies or anything like that before with it. So I'm gonna add a can of these. Can you focus? Can you like the chilies? Yes, okay. And I'm gonna also add this can of diced tomatoes, and I'm gonna add some of this because I have it. So I'm not gonna add any butter though. So whenever you are doing rice, you put in how much do I have there? I really don't want that much. Whatever portion of rice you have, you double your liquid. So that's 1.5 cups of rice, and I'm going to do 3 cups of liquid. But these two things have liquid in them, and I don't know exactly how much. So what I'm going to do, and yes, I did wash these off. In fact, there's still water on that one. Because I always wash my cans, because you don't ever know what might have gotten on them from in your own pantry, in the grocery store, in the, you know, back room where they keep everything, in the factory. You don't know what's on it. So I wash my cans. I don't know that there'll be a lot of liquid in this. Not really. Not enough to care. So I'm just going to dump that in. I'll get me a little spatula and get the rest of that out in a minute. Alright, now I'm going to put in whatever liquid from this. Not enough to care either. It's not going to make that much of a difference. Okay. So I'm going to just dump that on in. And I think what I'm going to do, just to get all the goodies out of both of these things, I'm just going to get my water and pour it into here. I'm going to measure it still, but I'm going to get it from my reverse osmosis. So that's 2 cups, so I need 1 more cup. I don't think I'm going to get it all out that way, so let me grab some. Well, I really don't want to. Let me go ahead and get my seasoning. I'm going to just use this. I don't know how much this measures. I'm just going to put some in. And then I'm going to use this to get the rest of that out of that. There we go. That worked good. Alright, get the rest of my water. Probably went a little over, but I don't care if it did. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Now I just put that in the dishwasher along with this little spoon. And I'm just going to stir that up. I'm not going to add anything else to this rice. No butter or anything, no salt, no nothing like that, because there's seasoning in this. Lots of it. This is tomato and chicken flavor. And I don't know. It might be terrible. Wait, do I want to add some taco seasoning? I think I will. I think I will. I don't know how much. Ooh. Maybe about a tablespoon. It was a little bit more came out than I wanted. Maybe it was between a teaspoon and a teaspoon or 2 and a tablespoon. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to stir that up. And I'm just going to do my Instant Pot. Now, if you don't have an Instant Pot, you can do it the way, you can do it in the microwave. Just whatever way you would normally cook your rice. You can do it in a rice cooker or whatever, but I have this. I'm going to use this. So, I've got this going, and I'm going to flip over there to the other side and start my meat. Okay, so Noah had really confused me earlier, or he confused me just now, but it happened what he did earlier. I forgot that, I don't know, 4 hours ago he made himself a pizza in the oven, and when I pulled this pan out, it was just a tiny bit warm to the hand, and I thought, what in the world, why is that warm? The oven's not on, what's going on? Then I remembered, it hit me, oh, Noah used the oven, that's why it's warm. The things you forget. This is some of that ground beef that I bought earlier. And I'm going to kind of just squish it up in the bag because I can. And I don't think this is quite where I need it to be. But I'm going to go ahead, as soon as it gets to where I want it to be, I'm going to get it in the pan. And I go ahead and season my meat. A lot of people don't, but I do. I don't know why, it just tastes better to us. It tastes better to me. That's just what I do. I have my wooden spoon here, and I'm going to use it to get my seasoning, to kind of measure it. I don't really measure. And I'm also washing clothes still, so there's that. Lots of noise is happening. Go ahead and put it in there. It's not quite there yet. It's sizzling faintly. Okay, so I'm going to put some of this adobo in here. Not a lot, maybe like that's not even really a teaspoon, I wouldn't think. I just like the flavor it gives it. And a little bit of this Sazon Tropical. What am I doing? It has a flip top. I wish they were all made the same, but they're not. But about the same amount, maybe. This has got herbs and stuff in it. Really good. My hand's still wet from washing them. And then I'm going to put some of this, this is just regular taco seasoning. And I think after this is gone, I'm going to start making my own again. Because I used to make my own. That's probably about as much as a packet, maybe a little bit more, I don't know. I did get a little bit more than I wanted that last bit, but it'll be fine. I'm going to be doing some refried beans too, and I'm thinking about this time going ahead and just putting them in with the meat because all three of us eat it. And while I have these dehydrated refried beans, I'm just going to use them. The way you do them is you just mix them with hot water and put your seasoning in. But I have what's left in that bag and one more bag. And I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. You just let it rehydrate. And if I have it in here, that's one less utensil that has to be washed, right? Or one less vessel. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. This is a utensil. This is a vessel. But yeah, I'm just going to cook the meat. And I'm going to get some lettuce washed up. I'm trying to decide if I want to use romaine. It's older, but I kind of want the iceberg because the iceberg is a little bit crispier. You know, it's got that crunch. Like, you know, the wash machine has the crunch. I'm trying to decide which one I want. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. But I have that, and I have some of these. I think there's like 6 left, and I think I'm going to do all of them. Yeah, no, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. No, there's 6. Okay, I'm going to just heat all these up. A couple of them are broken, but that's alright because I eat a taco salad. It'll be broken anyway. Let's see. I'm going to do the romaine because it's older. And I'll just go ahead and wash up all of this that we have. And that way I can wash it and prep it, have it ready for the week. So I'm going to set that over there. And I'm going to use one of those Roma tomatoes that I bought today, because that's the only tomatoes we have. This meal is one reason why I bought the tomatoes. And this coming week, our meals are going to be different because, I mean, there's going to be a couple days where I'm cooking like a regular meal. But like tomorrow night, the night we go pick up Marcus, we're going to come home and we're going to have frozen pizza. I don't even know how much of a vlog I'll have for y'all. I mean, I know before we leave, I'm going to do some of my chores that I normally do, like filling up all the things. I don't know what else I'm going to be doing though. But I don't know how much of a vlog I'll have for tomorrow because we'll be traveling. I may take y'all with me. I don't know. It's almost 2 hours down there. And 2 hours back. So we'll be going down there. So like I said, I don't know how it's going to be. But what else is there? I need to figure out what else I need to do tonight for this. I think that's it. We already have tortillas. I'm just going to heat some of the queso cheese up. And I pulled out one of those taco cheeses. I pulled it out of the freezer last night to thaw out. And yeah, we're just going to cut up some tomato and lettuce. It's going to be a simple meal. A simple, good meal. And if there's any of this left after I'm done, I'll make Noah some more of those freezer tacos like I did last time whenever we had this meal. And he actually still has 2 of them because I cook so often that he doesn't eat those very much, like maybe for lunch or something. And he's had so many leftovers lately. We've got, you know, so many leftovers. Well, today, do we have any leftovers? I don't think we have any left. Yes, we do. We have a little bit left. Some chicken strip and I think there's a pork chop left from a meal, but I'm not sure. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna let this cook and I'll be back probably when it's all done, because honestly, y'all have seen me cook tacos several times, and there's nothing to what I'm doing really. It's just browning the meat up real good, and I like mine to be like brown. If I decide to put the beans in the meat, I'll show you how I do that, but I've got to figure out how I want to do it, because you do have to reconstitute the, or is that the word? I think that's the word. You have to rehydrate the beans. And I just don't know. I kind of want to put them in there, but I don't want to water down the flavor of the taco seasoning. I could put more seasoning. I'll decide. It's fine. I'll figure it out. Either way, we're having some beans. These right here. Take them out of the bag. These ones. The Santiago vegetarian refried beans. They're really good, but I probably won't ever get them again because I can do my own. It's just pinto beans and salt. They have palm oil in them too, and I really don't like that. Why do they have oil in them? I don't know. Anyway, I'll come back and show you those either way so you can see how I do it. I may reconstitute them some and then stick them in here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll have to decide. Okay, so I've decided that I'm going, and I don't drain this kind. It's fine. It's no problem. I decided I'm going to do this. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to put a cup. That's only a half. You put a cup and a half of the beans in here. That may be too much. Is that too much? Let's try a cup. I'll put these back. If I find that it's not enough, I can always put more, right? Right, okay. Because they are going to swell up. Alright, so I've got a cup of beans in there. And then I've just heated this in my little kettle. And I'm going to put a cup of water. And if it's too much, it'll cook out. Alright, and I'm just going to get the beans. There's a bug. What kind of bug are you? Y'all, the bugs have started in Alabama. Put a cup of water in there with a cup of beans. And I am going to add some more seasoning because I did add the beans. But I'm just wanting to see if this will be, if the beans will be a little bit better. Because they're good whenever we've done them before. But they're lacking. It could be because I'm used to making my own. Also could be because they don't have seasoning and I'm trying to figure out the seasoning. I don't know. But I'm putting the same thing in here again. I'm not changing it, but I'm not putting the same amount. Alright. We'll mix that up. I don't know if I should add more beans. They are definitely soaking up the liquid. But that's what I'm going to do. If I add more beans, I'll tell you. But I'm going to put equal amount beans to water if I do. But right now it's 1 cup of beans, 1 cup of water, and some more seasoning. And I probably won't add any more seasoning no matter what I do. But then again, I don't know. It's just, I'm just testing things. So I've got my lettuce washed and cut up, and I just spun it out a couple times in my salad spinner. I'm probably going to do it one more time, like spin it out one more time, and then I'll call it good. And I'm going to just cut up the tomato, get the taco shells warmed up, clean the table off because I still have those clothes on them where I folded clothes, and get all that ready to go. The table is clean because I don't put clean clothes on the dirty table, but I still wipe it down again, just out of habit. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to let that go for a little bit, see if I need to add more water or more beans or anything like that. Okay, so I'm going to add another ½ cup of beans, because like I said, I was going to tell y'all. And I'm going to add some more water, of course, because it's going to need it. It's hot water. It's boiled. It's like 212 degrees. So I'm just going to let that go. There's 6 more minutes on the rice. I just feel like it needed more beans in there after looking at it. Stretch the meat a little bit. And then maybe the beans will take on the flavor of the meat too. That's what I'm hoping. That's the whole goal of this. But I did turn the volume. Okay. I turned the heat down some on this. It's on pretty low. I just wanted to rehydrate those beans, and then, you know, that'll be all we need. Done. But I'll be back when supper's done. But like I said, I wanted to let you know when I did this. Okay, so I think I have everything on the table. And I don't know if I don't, we'll get it. Anyway, this is how the meat turned out with the beans in it, and I think it'll be good that way. maybe the beans will taste better to me. There's the taco shells, which I crushed mine up and eat in my taco salad. Sauce, cheese, it's the taco cheese we got the other day on clearance. The romaine, queso cheese, tomato. We got a very little bit of this street taco sauce, tortillas, salsa, and that's that rice that I made. And I don't know how that tastes, but I will let y'all know if we like it whenever we're done. I think everything is here though. I'm just not sure. Okay, so I'm not putting the camera back on the tripod, the big one, because I'm about to edit this video. But I wanted to tell y'all about the rice and beans. So, the rice was really good. What do you think, Jeffrey? He said, uh-huh. And Jeff said he might like the beans in the taco meat better than normal, like better than just the taco by themselves. I like the beans better that way too, because it just had more flavor. The beans had more flavor, and they taste really good like that. So Noah really didn't say much, did he? He said it was okay. He's very tired. He got up really early this morning. But anyway, it was a good idea to do it. I'm glad I tried it, and it was all good. We ended up with Jeff has lunch for work. We have a little bit of rice in the refrigerator that I don't know what we're going to do with, but we'll figure it out so it doesn't waste. And because there was too much rice. Next time I'll just do less rice. But I also mixed rice, the meat and bean mixture, cheese, the queso and the regular cheese. Did I mix anything else with it? The beans and meat, the rice, the cheese. That's all I mixed. I mixed that together, and then I made Noah some freezer tacos, burritos, whatever you want to call them. They're pretty big, so I say they're burritos. There was enough for 5 of those. So I was trying to make extra just for that, so it worked. Jeff actually ate 4 tacos, and he usually does not. I'm shaking all over. Let me see if I can sit this down. This is the short tripod, and it might not be tall enough for y'all to see me. Let me scoot back. Anyway, he ate 4 tacos, but he only ate the hard shell ones, and he said it was good. He didn't even eat salsa or tacos, like sauce or anything, and he usually eats some of that. So, he's hoping that they tell him he doesn't have to go to work tonight, but they haven't done that yet. I'm hoping they tell him that too, but they haven't done that. But anyways, supper was really good. I'm glad I did the beans like that. I've thought about it a lot of different times, but I never have done it because I didn't know if we would like it or not. And the rice, I think I've done something similar to it before, but I don't remember putting the chilies in it. If I have, and you guys saw me do it, remind me. But it was a really good meal. And we have his supper, or, you know, well, yeah, supper, because that was his breakfast, actually. Well, he got home this morning, he ate something, so I guess that was his lunch. Or whatever, I don't know. But, and then 5 more things for Noah, so I think it was a successful meal. So, what'd you think about Noah showed him his shirts and the other little things that he got. What'd you think about it, his shirts? He likes his shirts. He may steal his shirt. No, he's not going to do that. He could wear them. They both could. They wear, well, Noah's pants are longer than Jeff's, but that's the only difference in their size of their clothes. Now their shoes, that's a total different situation. Noah's got a lot bigger feet. But anyway, I guess that's all for today. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be able to record tomorrow because we're going to pick him up, but I do plan on filling up all the stuff that I need to fill up, like my vitamins and just whatever. I'm thinking about if I can get it done. I want to do a little bit of fruit and vegetable prep. I may do it. I don't know yet. I haven't decided because I don't want to prep it and then us not eat it all, because once it's cut, You have to eat it. And since Marcus is going to be here, our meals are going to be different than normal. And we do that because we eat things that he likes, but we still eat things that we like too. Like on one night, we're planning on having the lazy lasagna that's in the freezer. So we're going to have a freezer meal. Well, on that night, I'll be making him pasta bake, which is something I have not made since before Selena left, because I used to always make it for her because she liked it. And she's pretty much, well, Noah likes it okay, but she's pretty much the only one that ate it. So I would make it for her all the time. But I have not made it since she left. So I'll be making that for him and whoever else that wants it. But I'm going to have the small lazy lasagna that I did for the rest of us. So our meals will be different, but I'm going to bring you along with me all week, and you'll see what's happening. I almost got all the clothes done. Our sheets, I wish I would have put them in the washer as soon as Jeff got up, but I didn't think about it. But our sheets are in the washer. I'm going to get those dried and get the bed made before I can go to bed tonight. So I got to do that before I go to bed. But I'm about to go shower, and then I'm going to edit this video, and I will see y'all later. So I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with us, or with me. It's been me all day. I don't think that Noah was in it. Was Noah in the video? I don't remember. I will figure out during editing. And Jeff hasn't been, but he could be. Jeffrey, say hello. What was that? He's having some allergy issues. So his voice is weird, I guess. But he's sitting there like an old man, bundled up. Are you cold?
Cool.
He cool? Just think about me having to sit here under this air conditioner. Anyway, most likely we will see you tomorrow, because tomorrow he'll be home. And maybe he'll be able to be in the video some. I know y'all like seeing him. I like seeing him too. I wish that he was home all the time, but he's not. I don't want it to be for a bad reason, like injury or something, but I would like for him to be home all the time. So, like I said, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with me today. If you like this video, go ahead and do all the YouTube things. If you didn't like it, do them anyway, because you might like something we do later. If you try that rice thing, or if you've ever put beans in your taco meat, which I know a lot of people do that to stretch it, let me know. Let me know if there's something else that you do to make your meals stretch, because we ended up with Noah having a couple of meals plus tonight, and then Jeff having another meal too. It was pretty good, I think, for what we paid for that meat, because that pack of meat was like $5, and that was half of it. So $2.50 for the meat in this meal tonight. So that's pretty good. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.